brought to you by Sprint.
Coming to you from the 2K Sports Studios, I'm Damon Bruce with the first half recap. The Hawks are on a tear right now. They've benefited from some excellent contribution from their bench, providing scoring in bunches when called upon. It's been a major advantage. Danilo Gallinari making the most of his minutes, and they love the output they've gotten out of Lewis Williams, too. And a tough matchup, the Bulls are staying afloat. If the playoffs started right now, they'd be on the outside looking in, but it could all change. A win here would put them into the 8th seed. And look at the games being played right now. For the Celtics over in Boston, they're trailing to Detroit. They're looking at a 10-point deficit in the third there. A look now at some games yet to start. Out in Denver, it'll be the Nuggets against the Clippers. 8 p.m. Eastern, that one gets started. And that's all we got for you here in the studio. Time to send you back out to Kevin, Steve, Clark, and Doris for the start of the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. Really an incredible game from Bogdanovich.
I know we've said this many times before, but I'll say it again. He had a great first half, just an explosive offensive display there.
At the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had. He can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
So for Chicago right now, good. 11 points in the game.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
The Hawks leading by 8. Gallinari with the screen for Williams. Makes the lead pass. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Hawks have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. Gallinari hits them both.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Back to White. Fires the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Bulls trail by 10. Brown with a screen on Williams. The shots good from Lubin. 10 points for him.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Young for 3, and that one's good. And the Hawks lead by 11. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Chicago calls timeout.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
And here on our 2K leaderboard, you see a breakdown of the best free throw shooting centers and power forwards over the past month. Number 1, Gallinari.
He's got great rhythm, great form at the foul line, and sometimes we don't see that in big guys, but he's impeccable at the line.
Well, getting to the top spot on that list has always been a goal of his, and he's worked hard to get there, developing a very repeatable stroke. And as you said, it's the kind of form you love to see in anybody, but especially a big guy.
Now, here's Gallinari. Wasted no time on that one. Gallinari's got 13.
Tough matchup there defensively. He just doesn't have the height or the length to bother that shot.
Brown the pass to Lubin. Wide, a screen on Williams.
Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
Pass to Lubin. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. He's got 12.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Here's Williams. After the made shot from Lane. The 10-footer. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, he had a good look at that one. You hate to miss that shot.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
You know, offensively, he's just one of those guys that needs a touch of space to get his shot up. That's all. And if he runs his man off a screen or somehow finds an opening, that's it. He's going to let that thing go.
You know, something else I think about when I see this guy is he's a real headache to have to defend one-on-one. I mean, he's got all of the game that makes it tough for his defender.
The kick out to Young.
White. That's his first personal foul.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Williams dishes to Collins. Pass to Gallinari. 6 to shoot. Can't get it to go. And it's Chicago the other way. Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
He is to avoid mistakes and make each possession count.
Yeah, and I think the tendency can be to really rush or push the game a little bit. I think they need to avoid that. Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Young off a pick from Collins. On deep. Rebound by the Bulls.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Bulls making the switch here. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. It's Brown with the drive. Passes to Satoransky. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Satoransky's got his first basket of the night.
You know, they've been so effective when they've been able to get the ball inside.
Some real shortcomings from this defense. I mean, they've given up 5 straight looks in the paint.
Here's Williams. After the made shot from Satoransky. Reddish. The shot misses. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
I like that. Attack and create the contact.
Very nearly had an and 1 opportunity there. Good aggressive move.
White, he's checked in for Chicago. All free throws good from Satoransky. The Hawks lead by 9. Young outside. Outside Williams. Intercepted. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. A finger roll finish at the bucket. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Young outside. Money from the wing. Young's got 16. The Bulls have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. And White kicks to Brown. There's the triple. Rebound, Atlanta. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Williams backs in. With the lead pass. Collins, good. And it's an 11-point Hawks lead.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
The pass to Valentine. And he uses the glass on the layup. He has 6.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Young for 3. Gets it to go. And the Hawks lead by 12.
Getting the feel out there from long range, guys. That's his second 3 of the half.
Here's Satoransky, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Checked in for Chicago. Bogdanovich comes in for Lou Williams. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside. Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Atlanta leading by 7. Here's Bogdanovich. It's off his foot. And the official saying it was kicked. Lou Williams is checked in for Collins. There's There's a minute 47 left to play in the third. It's Young on the wing, defended by Sederansk. 6 on the shot clock. The Hawks again can't hit. Bulls trail by 7. Leads them in there. For Chicago, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And the team free throw numbers for this club this season, very impressive. About 80% from the line.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
Williams passes to going up. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Let's take this chance to look at the teams that have been the league's most efficient passers this past month. 4th, the Bulls.
And what really stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they're passing the ball. This is a club that is very unselfish.
He doesn't get the second one. Bulls trail by 6. Levin, he's guarded by Williams. Here's White. That 3 off the mark. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Williams dishes to Gallinari. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Gallinari's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's Satoransky. He's guarded by Williams. No good. Some solid defense right there from Gallinari.
You know, with the time left, they can trade 2 for 1 here.
If they hurry.
Capella bangs in off the glass. And now a 10-point Atlanta lead.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Now here's White. 11 points in the game. For the 3, ejected by Young.
He just has not been a viable option for them this quarter.
So here's Gallinari. 18 points for him. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Gallinari's got 20 points.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit.
NBA season is in full swing. The New Orleans Pelicans go up against the Orlando Magic next Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern.
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. The Hawks leading by 12. Collins is out there with Gallinari. Then there's Lewis Williams. And it's Young, so that's the lineup for Atlanta. Williams kicks to Young. He dishes it to Collins. The kick out to Williams. Offline with his 3. And Chicago shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Here's Valentine. No good on the triple. Atlanta's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Back to Gallinari. Fires top of the key. Count the bucket. Gallinari's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Atlanta.
It is so hard to contain. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Pass to Valentine. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. It's Williams with the drive. There's the dish to Gallinari. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And here's what the Chicago Bulls schedule is looking like. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Chicago making a switch here. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. White against Young. Here's the pick. And again, Chicago. No good. The Hawks leading by 11. Williams kicks to Young. No good with the triple. Another shot. No good from Bogdanovich. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Atlanta's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Young passes to Collins. Bracketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
Brown outside. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
You know, tired legs can affect you at the defensive end. And I think that's what's happening right here.
I agree, because as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
That's good. Bulls trail by 11. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Passes it to Levin. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Bogdanovich.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the three as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against it. That was well done.
Well, then they picked the right guy to put on him.
There's Gallinari with the 3. No luck. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Well, he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
No good from Lane.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
Gets the bucket.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
It's up a 3. Second shot opportunity, and it's White missing.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Off target with his 3.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
And here's what's upcoming now for the Hawks. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
And Young, here we go. Here's Hunter.
It's his 4th foul, and I'm sure he picked it up a little earlier than he would have liked.
And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Bulls trail by 13. Tice.
There we go.
Atlanta with the rebound. Gallinari's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams dishes to Young. Capella. There's the pass to Hunter. And stolen by Williams. He's all alone by himself. And he slams it one-handed.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
Now Young. He passes to Hunter. Outside Williams. Young outside. Stolen away. Fast break. Here they come. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but true contact. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, I like the way he took it strong there, attacking the rack.
And the defense fouling him there to prevent the dunk.
And he makes both free throws.
He's certainly been hitting well from the line, and those points do add up.
Atlanta leading by 9. Back to Gallinari. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Chicago's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. And here's White. Markkanen, Gallinari covering, and that one's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Smart move with that mismatch he's got.
You know what? That extra advantage sure pays off on the mid-range jumper.
Atlanta shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Lane passes to White. Again, Chicago.
Beautiful lead pass there. He let his teammate run right underneath it.
Atlanta calls timeout.
He just is not happy with how his team is executed. And they've been on the wrong side of this run. It's time for a momentum shift.
You know, sometimes just getting off the court, taking a break, and coming back out fresh will give you a chance to pull together.
And the Bulls making a change here. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. Well, the Hawks coach had some advice for his team over that last break. He said, we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there. We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
Here's White. Now off the inbound, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Fans don't like that call one bit.
Well, the officials got an earful as a result.
Number 24. Pass to Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. They get the rebound. Number 24. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. And the Hawks lead by 5.
Well, that's the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
1:57 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Levin. It's blocked.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And it's off the back rim. No good. Here's Chicago. They're on a 12-3 run. Out to White. From deep. The shot misses. So Atlanta will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Bogdanovich. The quick look, no good that time.
Tell you what, as well as he shot in the last quarter, Kevin, it's a total flip here in this one. He just can't get anything to go in the basket.
Here's Markkanen. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Boy, that was a big shot.
And that one just flattened this crowd, Kevin.
Yeah, nothing you can do as a fan after a shot like that. Just shake your head.
And stolen by White. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Oh, that's blocked. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession. Here's Bogdanovich. Atlanta calls timeout. They're leading by 3. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Gallinari, he's checked in for the Hawks. Young comes in for Dunn. And so it's Atlanta with it. 3-point lead. Here's Young from the arc. That's the bucket.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. Nice job from the three-point line this half.
Time is definitely not on their side at this point.
Yeah, they need a quick bucket.
Here's Levin. Gallinari with the rebound.
Boy, he has been struggling mightily in this quarter, guys.
True. He really seems to have tightened up a bit for whatever reason. He looks tight.
Well, that just adds to what's probably an already insurmountable lead. I think they'll be walking out of here with a pretty easy victory.
Steve, I think that's a given.
But they'll get another chance. Here's Levin. Rebound, Atlanta.
He has not shot the ball well here, and I think it's time for him to start looking for his teammates a little bit.
Now, here is Young, defended by Lane. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. And now it's a 10-point Hawks lead.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point range. And so Atlanta takes this one